African vulture unveil the savanna's hidden predator. Wild Africa, a land of abundant life and endless struggles for survival. Here, life and death intertwine, creating an eternal cycle. From the massive herds of zebras running across the savanna to the apex predators, every creature plays a role in this grand symphony. But when the hunt ends and silence falls, another army begins to act. High in the sky, the guardians of the air patiently patrol. They are the African vultures. With wingspans reaching nearly 3 meters, they are professional pilots, able to soar for hours on thermal currents with barely a flap. On the ground, a lion enjoys its hard-earned prize. Every successful hunt leaves traces, and that is the very signal the Sky Guardians have been waiting for. News of a feast spreads quickly. One by one, then by the dozens, vultures descend. The banquet begins. A fierce battle erupts. Different vulture species, such as white-backed vultures and lappet-faced vultures, along with opportunists like jackals and hyenas, all fight for their share. It is a chaotic yet highly efficient scene. Within just a few hours, they can strip a large carcass clean, leaving nothing but bare bones. To adapt to this unique diet, vultures have undergone an astonishing evolutionary process. Their bare heads and necks, covered only by a thin layer of down, allow them to stay clean while plunging deep into carcasses, preventing bacteria and parasites from clinging. Their digestive systems are among the most powerful in the natural world. Their extremely strong stomach acids can destroy deadly pathogens such as cholera bacteria, anthrax, and even rabies virus. They are nature's true sanitation workers. Without vultures, carcasses would decay slowly, becoming breeding grounds for lethal diseases across the savanna. Even among vultures, there is hierarchy. Larger species with stronger beaks, like the lappet-faced vulture, are the first to tear through tough skin and sinew, opening the way for smaller vultures like the whiteback to reach the softer flesh inside. Each species has its role, ensuring that no piece of food goes to waste. When not searching for food, vultures are highly social. They often gather in large flocks in trees. During breeding season, they nest on cliffs or tall trees. Both males and females take turns incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks. The young are fed by regurgitation, and thus a new generation of the savanna's cleanup crew is born. They are not killers, but their role is essential in maintaining cleanliness and balance within the ecosystem. They are silent heroes, the indispensable cleaners of wild Africa, ensuring that the cycle of life and death continues in a healthy way. In the wild lands of Africa, where the sun paints the horizon in gold, an unchanging law has endured for millennia, the law of survival. But here, strength does not always belong to the predator. On one side stand the ruthless lions, rulers of the savanna. On the other, the indomitable buffalo herd, silent giants of the plains. An endless battle unfolds to decide who truly holds the ultimate power. This is not just a hunt. It is a battle of courage and strategy. Lions, born killers, rely on precision and teamwork. They are calculating outlaws, operating as a coordinated unit to bring down prey far larger than themselves. Every member of the pride, from the seasoned lionesses to the younger lions, plays a vital role in this deadly game of survival. prey is no ordinary victim. The African buffalo is an armored warrior, standing its ground and refusing to flee. A lone buffalo is formidable enough, but together they are nearly invincible. Their greatest weapon is unity. A fortress of muscle and sharp horns forged in unison. They know that in this battle, hesitation means death. The confrontation begins. The lion pride moves in silence, their goal to create chaos, to separate a weak individual from the protection of the herd. Dust rises into the air as the chase erupts. The lionesses leap forward, trying to cling to the prey's back. This is the moment when strength and endurance are pushed to their absolute limits. But the buffalo herd will not abandon their kin so easily. In a display of extraordinary unity, they turn back. The hunted now become the hunters. This is no longer defense, it is retaliation. A bull weighing nearly a ton can hurl even the strongest predator high into the air. Facing the wrath of the herd, the lions are forced to make a choice: fight to the death or retreat in defeat. A failed hunt means more than hunger. It means exhaustion, wounds that may never heal. For a lion, a serious injury can be a death sentence. The pride must rest, lick their wounds, and learn the bitter lesson. Brute strength alone is not enough. Meanwhile, the buffalo continue their journey, ever watchful, ever ready for the next battle. Serengeti is changing. Rising temperatures, dwindling water sources, and human expansion are disrupting the fragile balance of this legendary ecosystem. Both predator and prey are struggling to survive. Their crisis is also a warning to us. Conservation is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. The story of the Serengeti continues, written each day in battles of blood and dust beneath the blazing sunset. In this land, there are no eternal victors, only those strong enough to survive. The future of this magnificent wilderness lies not only in the hands of nature, but also in ours. Let us stand together to protect the Serengeti so that its roars, its thundering hooves, and the breath of life itself may echo through time. Who is the most effective predator in Africa? The lion, king of the savanna, or the cheetah, the whirlwind of the plains? The answer may surprise you. The lion, though powerful, succeeds in only about 30% of its hunts. The cheetah, the fastest land animal on the planet, has only a 50-50 chance. But there is one animal, an underestimated killer, that holds an astonishing record. Its hunting success rate can reach up to 90%. It can bring down prey weighing over 300 kilograms. They are brilliant strategists, tireless marathon runners, and among the most fearsome predators in Africa. Introducing the African wild dog. Often mistaken for hyenas, the African wild dog is in fact a member of the canine family, closely related to wolves and jackals. With a unique spotted coat, no two individuals alike, large rounded ears and a slender body, they are built for speed and endurance. An adult can weigh up to 40 kilograms and reach 80 centimeters in height, making them the second largest wild canid after the gray wolf. But their ultimate weapon does not lie in size, it lies in the power of unity. African wild dogs live and hunt almost entirely in packs. A pack can include up to 30 individuals, led by an alpha pair, the dominant male and female. Unlike many other predators, the hierarchy within a wild dog pack is remarkably peaceful. They rarely fight over food. Instead, they display an extraordinary social spirit. Pups, the elderly, and the injured are given priority at meals. Pack members will even regurgitate food to share with those staying behind to care for the young. Hunt begins. Unlike the cheetah, which relies on explosive bursts of speed, the African wild dog uses a strategy of relentless pursuit. They are the marathon runners of the savanna. Relying on their sharp eyesight and acute hearing, they launch the chase. They can maintain speeds of 60 kilometers per hour over several kilometers. The pack moves as a single unit, taking turns leading to wear the prey down. Once the prey is exhausted, the pack strikes from multiple directions. The attack is swift and brutal. Due to competition from other predators, they often begin feeding even before the prey has completely died. From antelopes and zebras to young buffaloes, all can fall victim. But life on the savanna is far from peaceful. Even top predators have enemies. The greatest threat to the African wild dog is the lion. Larger and stronger, lions frequently steal their kills and even kill them to eliminate competition. The spotted hyena, with its powerful bite and aggressive nature, is also a formidable rival. They often follow wild dog hunts, waiting for the chance to snatch away the hard-earned prize. Competition between the two species is often a clash of strength and numbers. They are neither kings nor whirlwinds, but through strategy and teamwork, they have established themselves as one of the most successful predators nature has ever created. A true wolf pack of the African savanna. African elephants. Witness the epic battle for survival as the giants of Africa roam the wild. Under the blazing African sun, the savanna grasslands stretch endlessly to the horizon. Here, herds of wild animals move like living rivers. The wind sweeps across the golden plains, carrying with it the breath of the earth and the ceaseless chorus of life. As dawn breaks, a herd of African elephants appears, majestic and solemn. Each step they take echoes like a drumbeat across the savanna. They are gentle giants, symbols of strength and endurance. Beneath Africa's vast skies, elephants rise like colossal silhouettes at the heart of a thriving ecosystem. Weighing up to 6 tons, they are not only the largest land animals, but also among the most intelligent and emotionally complex creatures on Earth. Their bodies are masterpieces of nature, perfectly adapted to survive. Their thick skin protects them from the harsh sun, while wrinkles retain moisture. Their massive ears, like giant fans, allow them to hear distant sounds and regulate body temperature. And their trunk, a unique organ with more than 40,000 muscles, is an indispensable tool used to gather food, drink water, and even express emotions. Elephants are natural nomads, traveling dozens of kilometers each day in search of food and water. An adult elephant can consume up to 150 kilograms of grass, leaves, and bark daily, making them natural gardeners who help maintain ecological balance. As they move, they trample grass, carving new pathways for smaller species. They topple trees, creating habitats for birds and insects. Even their dung plays a crucial role, carrying seeds and enriching the soil to nurture plant growth. Yet life for elephants is not always peaceful. During the dry season, when food and water are scarce, they endure grueling journeys for survival. But this serenity is about to be shattered. Hidden in the branches of a nearby tree, a pride of lions lies in wait, eyes burning with hunger. This is no ordinary hunt. Elephants are large and dangerous prey, but starvation drives the pride to risk everything. Their target, a calf only a few months old, wandering too far from the herd. At a signal from the lead lioness, the pride fans out, circling their prey, using tall grass as cover. The attack begins. Under the scorching sun, the brutal hunt unfolds. After a desperate struggle, the lions secure their meal. In the distance, the remaining elephants stand in solemn silence, as if mourning their loss. And then, they move on, continuing their journey across the endless plains. Once again, nature reveals its harsh but essential cycle of life, where survival is earned through trial and sacrifice. When a calf is born, its first cry echoes across the plains. The mother uses her long, flexible trunk to gently lift and encourage her baby to take its first steps. It is not only the mother who nurtures the calf, the entire herd participates in raising and protecting it. When a young elephant faces danger, the herd unites in defense. This solidarity has allowed elephants to survive for millions of years. Beneath the blazing sun of the savanna, two adult bulls clash in a fierce battle. Their tusks crash together in thunderous echoes. They entwine trunks, shoving and wrestling with raw power. Such battles are part of elephant instinct, tests of strength and courage that determine dominance. The elephant's trunk is a true wonder of nature, both powerful and delicate. Through gentle touches and entwined trunks, elephants show affection and bond with one another, a reminder of their profound emotional intelligence. For millions of years, elephants have shaped landscapes and enriched ecosystems. Yet today, their future depends on us. Protecting these majestic giants is not just about saving a species. It is about preserving the fragile balance of our planet. Each of their footsteps is a heartbeat of life itself. We must act now to ensure those heartbeats echo across the savanna for generations to come. A tiny warrior takes on one of Africa's deadliest predators. In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun scorches the earth and wild winds sweep across the plains, an incredible battle for survival unfolds every day. This is a confrontation between supreme survival instinct and a deadly predator. This is the story of the yellow mongoose, a small creature renowned for its speed, courage, and remarkable agility, and its formidable opponent, the Cape cobra, whose venom can kill in seconds. This encounter is not just a fight for survival. It is a testament to the power of cooperation, quick thinking, and determination to fight when all odds are against you. As dawn breaks, the yellow mongoose begins its day. After a night of foraging, it now searches for shelter, not just any burrow, but one belonging to ground squirrels. Unlike many other animals, these squirrels have developed a special symbiotic relationship with the mongoose. It's a partnership built on mutual benefit. The mongoose protects the squirrels from predators, and in return, they offer it a safe place to rest. A squirrel cautiously emerges from the burrow, sniffing the air before stepping outside. It begins to nibble on seeds scattered across the dry ground. Meanwhile, from the entrance, the mongoose silently watches, always ready to react at the first sign of danger. Between them exists an unspoken bond. The mongoose has saved them many times, and they trust it will do so again. But today, danger is closer than they realize. The camera zooms in on the golden sand, focusing on a shape gliding low across the ground, a Cape cobra. With its deadly venom and golden brown scales blending perfectly with the terrain, it is almost invisible. The snake senses the squirrel's movement, but it also senses the mongoose. Suddenly, the male squirrel standing guard spots the intruder and lets out a desperate alarm call. Hearing it, the mongoose bursts out of the burrow without hesitation. Fearless, it faces the cobra head-on. The snake strikes fiercely, but the mongoose is quicker, dodging each attack with lightning speed. After a tense exchange, the cobra realizes it cannot win and retreats. The mongoose and the squirrels aren't the only ones who understand the strength of teamwork. Meet the meerkats, small but brave creatures living in tight-knit family groups. Like the mongoose, they know that survival depends not on individual strength, but on unity. Today, a Cape cobra is sneaking toward their burrow where the pups are hiding. A young female meerkat standing guard senses the danger and immediately sounds the alarm. The family must act fast to save their young. Without hesitation, the clan moves into action. One group of meerkats rushes out to confront the snake, distracting it and drawing its attention away from the burrow. At the same time, another group quickly moves the pups to safety through a network of tunnels. It's a daring but well-coordinated rescue, and it works. The meerkats once again prove the power of teamwork, where every member plays a vital role. Elsewhere, another battle unfolds, this time in the skies above the savanna. The pygmy falcon, Africa's smallest bird of prey, is fiercely defending its territory. As a Cape cobra slithers toward their nest, the pair wastes no time responding. With bold and aggressive calls, the tiny falcons dive toward the snake, but the cobra doesn't back down. The birds escalate the fight, launching a series of dive-bombing attacks with sharp talons and fearless precision. Though small in size, these falcons show no fear in protecting their young. Overwhelmed by the relentless assault, the cobra finally retreats. The brave little birds have saved their nest, proving that size isn't everything. What we've witnessed today are a series of extraordinary encounters, each one demonstrating the incredible power of unity. Whether it's the partnership between the yellow mongoose and ground squirrels, the teamwork of the meerkat clan, or the courage of the pygmy falcons, each story reveals that survival in the wild is not about strength alone. It's about cooperation, adaptability, and the ability to think fast when danger strikes. In nature, it's not the biggest or the strongest that survive, it's those who can work together. Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. If you enjoyed these incredible survival stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next wild encounter. Hippos. Discover the untamed life of Africa's most misunderstood beast. Under the blazing African sun, where winding rivers merge into vast plains, nature displays a majestic and awe-inspiring scene. Amidst this landscape, a massive creature quietly rises from the water. It may appear slow and gentle, yet the hippopotamus is a living contradiction of nature itself. They may seem calm, soaking in the river all day, but once threatened, a hippo transforms into an unstoppable force of destruction. These giants do not just rule the waterways, they are symbols of strength and resilience in a harsh wilderness. A hippopotamus is not an animal you'd want to confront. Weighing up to 1,500 kilograms, its massive body resembles a living tank. Its skin, up to 5 centimeters thick, acts like armor against predators' claws and teeth. A hippo's mouth can open up to 150 degrees, revealing tusks more than 50 centimeters long, deadly weapons in territorial clashes. Don't be fooled by their bulky appearance. On land, they can run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, fast enough to outrun a human adult. Underwater, their agility is even more astonishing, aided by webbed feet that let them glide effortlessly through strong currents. In a calm river, a herd of hippos lounges peacefully, but beneath the muddy water, a dark shadow silently approaches. It's a Nile crocodile, over 5 meters long, waiting for the chance to strike at a baby hippo separated from the herd. The young hippo is unaware of the predator lurking below. A desperate cry pierces the air, shattering the silence. Instantly, the mother charges toward the crocodile, mouth wide open, attacking head-on. The crocodile is forced to release its prey and retreat to the depths. The calf is safe, but the encounter is a reminder that in nature, safety is never guaranteed, not even for giants. The river is not only a battlefield, but also the cradle of new life. Female hippos are pregnant for about 8 months and choose shallow, calm waters to give birth. When the time comes, the mother leaves the herd, seeking a safe place to protect her newborn. A hippo calf is born underwater and immediately surfaces to take its first breath. Within hours, it can swim and stay close to its mother, who fiercely guards it against danger. Hippo dung plays a vital role in nourishing the river, feeding fish and aquatic plants. In doing so, hippos, unknowingly, help maintain the delicate balance of freshwater ecosystems. Hippos also face challenges from within their own species. When a young male challenges the dominant bull, a brutal battle erupts. Hippos also face challenges from within their own species. When a young male challenges the dominant bull, a brutal battle erupts. Powerful charges and deadly bites shake the river as the loser retreats, often badly wounded. For the victor, however, comes a worthy reward: control of the herd and the right to mate and pass on his lineage. The hippopotamus embodies strength, endurance, and unity. They are not only rulers of the rivers, but also symbols of harmony and vitality in the wild. Let us protect hippos and their habitats so these magnificent giants remain an inseparable part of our vibrant natural world.